They used to have these mirrors at Cato's and Anderson. This is an actual excursion. I thought this was just decoration. She can ride on the boat here with the sharks and fish. And you can also feed the hammerheads. Wow, and you can see through the floor. That thing scared me over there. Myrtle Beach Aquarium. It's Ripley's. I think it's better than the one in Charleston. Is it? I actually spent the night here under the tunnel. This is the best time to come to the aquarium. Got it all to yourself. I'm just kidding, there's not a lot of folks in here. A French fry vending machine? What is this? You gotta be kidding me. I see some old fries down there in a bucket. Y'all see them? Look at that. That's interesting. Lighthouse. Broadway at the beach. Ripley's Aquarium. Wonderworks. Those fish are ready to eat. They're about to put up the Christmas tree. But this seems interesting in that there's no stores here. Like it's lost its flair. Maybe they're gonna tear it down. Some of the magic is gone from the Broadway at the beach experience. It's not how I remember it. Paula Dean's. We ate there in Tennessee. It's really good, but not sure if I can eat there by myself. Too many leftovers. Hard Rock Cafe. I'm not sure if I've ever been there. But there's barely folks here. It's been raining the past couple days, so I would think people would be excited to get out. It's about 60 degrees, so it feels all right in the sun. A little breeze every so often. Dave and Buster's. A Wahlburger. Senor Frogs. Look at these prices. Kind of high to me. I mean, a family of 4, you're gonna spend 120 bucks here. Easy. This is pretty cool. Actually made out of sand. 30 years. Poor lighting. A pumpkin patch. Welcome to the patch. Piedmont, maybe Charleston. That's better lighting. Got a golf course out here, mini golf that is. So this architecture reminds me of like Augusta, Georgia, or Aiken. Too soon. This is a big place with different aesthetics. I went here the other night, Kilwins. Now that's strange because they have 2 of the same stores out here. Of course you have to get the upside down. And they have a Topgolf now. This is the 2nd location in South Carolina. Oh, there's a boat. Wow. Greenville had the 1st location. Wow. So yeah, you can ride the jet boat, jet ski, or jet boat, or the paddle boat. And then they have this do not disturb nesting mommy duck. Do not touch the eggs. Very interesting. What's up, mommy duck? They have zip lining too. a lot to do here. The second one is one on the beach, and this is the second one. I don't see anyone working here. So yeah, I take it back. It is very magical, but the people just are not here. Go-karts, merry-go-round. It's like each section has a different aesthetic, vibe. Maybe paying homage to architecture and estate. I'm not sure. This is more like a Charleston kind of vibe, I think. That's nice. Where are the people at? This right here used to be one of my favorite rides at the fair. Yeah. They got some better buses now. David's Landing. So this is called Wave Rider. I think this is where I almost drowned in the pool. Oh my goodness. And it's steaming. What's the name of this place? The Tasty Crab. Like the Krusty Krab. It finally stopped raining. So this is the longest time I've ever been away from my wife and the babies for this week-long conference here at the beach. And it's pretty wild. I miss them. I haven't been to the beach probably since 2018. So it's been a minute. It's been a minute. To Myrtle Beach, that is. The only place I remember staying at the beach, because we came we came a lot, but I don't remember the places we stayed, but David's Landing was a place that we stayed, and I remember that one. I'm not sure if that's the hotel where I was thrown in the swimming pool, and I can't swim. I can't swim. So that was a very traumatic event. But here we are. We're getting some sun today. We have a small window for sunlight. And I think it's still raining back home. Is this a bad idea to walk on sand in my work shoes? I don't know. I don't really call these church shoes. They're definitely not dress shoes. Are they dress shoes? All right. Here we go. The ocean waves, so peaceful. You can go to sleep out here. been a great experience. That's nice. Look at the setup. Day 2 on the beach with nice weather. It is Thursday. I can imagine because it's not crowded, you can get a pretty cheap hotel. I think the weather's really nice. The only thing you leave behind, footprints. I've got some big feet. Johnny D waffles. This is really nice. I don't recall ever coming over here as a kid. It's like a master urban plan community. I don't know what you call it. Where it's a mix of apartments, townhomes. I think there's some single family homes I saw on the other side. It's like a big pond. So it reminds me of like a Patrick Square in Clemson, South Carolina, or Birthday at Hollingsworth, Greenville, South Carolina, and in the future Hartness as well. So here the retail part starts. And then there's their two pillow honey, chicken and waffles. Yeah, this is very nice. A lot of parks here. It's right beside their airport. There's a whole movie theater over here as well. How cool. There's a Trevina here as well. I went to one the other night. I wonder if they're the same owner. There's a Trevina in Greenville. There's a couple of them actually. And the menu is different, I think. You know what? I'm confusing this with Portofino's. That's what it is. Portofino's has a different menu here than back at home. So, not sure if it's a different ownership or what. And all we know is land. The earth is 70% water. There's more life in the ocean than we'll ever see here on earth, the land. The ocean reminds us of how small we are. It humbles us. It makes us think, is the world flat? Miles and miles deep, miles and miles across from continent to continent. Swimming, surfing, wading, getting baptized, searching for purpose, searching for treasure. Truly is a time for reflection. It's bright out. It's good lighting for it to almost be dark. It's getting dark already at 5:45 p.m. I have never seen a drawbridge lift before. Fun times. Let's ride the strip one last time. I wanted to ride a roller coaster, but Family Kingdom is closed for the season. I always did like that pedestrian bridge. And there's the Wave Rider in the daytime. All right. David's Landing in the daytime. It's kind of reminds me of Blanding. And as the babies would say, goodbye, beach. Goodbye, beach. See you next time.
Let me see you jump.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Let me see you jump. Brinca, ahí baila. Brinca, let me see you jump. Brinca. Brinca, ahí baila. No, let me see you jump.
Good morning. Today is Wednesday here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina for the EdTech Conference for South Carolina educators. It's been awesome, except no sunshine so far.
Your title, your paragraph, they should be all consistent. I'm talking about like the consistent font style, font color, and other features of the Canva. So let's say if you use Times New Roman as a font style for one slide, videos with scripter or QuickTime player, and also we will do producing video and then questions and reflections.
Any questions about that? We'll get out of here early, by the way. Every time I've done this one at different things, and the first time we were done like really quick, and I was like, I have Canva very well, so we spent like 20 minutes talking about how to work in Canva. And so today we're just gonna see where it ends up, but I'll answer any questions you have.
So much stuff and working harder than ever. But we keep ignoring this engagement piece. We double down on things that maybe didn't work. So you might be skeptical. You're like, okay, big deal. What about attendance? What about behavior? What about, oh my goodness, test scores?
This CISA K-12 thing, I've mentioned that, gosh, 3 or 4 slides now, and I still haven't defined it. I purposely have not because I'm just leaving in anticipation of what's coming up. It is the next slide, so before you go running out of here, you got at least one more slide to have.
So what those are vocabulary words. So buy, fly, I think another one is not, I think they had.
And this is because they don't have that physical connection. They don't have that one-on-one that you have to work in water learn. Also, we know the students not only need academic communication or academic relationships, they need that social interaction that's so important to you.
Okay, so here's some things, and I have really gave this to you at the end, and these are linked. So for us, when we're in different schools, or maybe like different grade levels, is I haven't seen like second grade in one of my.
Follow along for whatever it says. Okay, and it's going to tell you some things. Like my table captioning needs to be described. Just scroll and see. My table needs at least one header.
Them understand that they have the power to produce whatever action they're producing. All right, so we're gonna go to the next slide. We're gonna analyzing and analyzing data, representing data through abstractions such as models and simulations, automating solutions through algorithmic thinking.
This is the same conversation we were having earlier. How do I physically access? How do I express? How do I communicate what I'm learning, what I know, what I don't know? And then executive function.
Not just giving a teacher to a student with a certain accommodation, but really
using it across our school environment so that any student can access it at any time that they need it. Using speech to text, you can actually write and then have the computer read it and see if it flows, see if it sounds right. Did you leave out parts and pieces?
Of the media output, so if something is not appropriate, they take it out. If it is something that is not appropriate, they can moderate it and take it out before it even is posted.
So crazy about Minecraft. It's my kind of endo, and you play Minecraft. Even if your name was Joe, and you Pearl Jose, or Tyrone. We're gonna build it up, you ready? Parents could just understand how radical I know I am. Digging holes and breaking blocks, building things I know that rock.